I'm here with Taylor. I just got sand on. Sorry.
Rough terrain.
Same, but different. Listening to some weird techno stuff.
Juicy house.
We are vibing.
We just got back from Lost Lands last weekend.
And she's at same but different. We got a die hard right here.
Perfect come down activity.
Literally. What got you to Wubz, maybe the whole scene?
Okay, well, I used to go to Snow Globe Music Festival every New Year's Eve, my friend at the cabin, and that's when I started really like getting into EDM. But the Wubz, I remember I listened to a PAX in Paris at Snow Globe, and it was filthy, and I was just like, what is this? And then when I went, dude, it is like, I heard the beats and the boops, and I was sold. And then when I got to college, my good friend Sam, he showed me Sudden Death, and I was like, holy shit, I went to a Sudden Death concert, and I have never just met people who were so true to themselves, so wonky, like, I'm just had all my trinkets out, like, no, yeah, I mean, at first I'm like, okay, these people have to be scary, but oh my god, the nicest crowd I've ever met, and like, since then, I mean, feeling the music in your body and just like connecting with people through that, and people just get so weird. I feel like you just let loose here. Like, I've been dancing with a fucking dentist, and who would have thought? Well, we're just fucking vibing out and crowd. Like, everybody just lets loose. It's such a free community. I mean, fucking love makes music. Dubstep, here we go.
There's no judgment. Like, everyone loves everyone. Flirt,
Exactly.
She gave me a trinket before the interview, or she gave me 2 trinkets. Oh, yeah,
yes, I got this little trinket here.
And I have, it's in my bag, but she gave me a mushroom and a baby. So
a tiny baby. I also have a tiny baby super glued on my swimsuit.
You want to tell that story?
Yeah, so this is also why I love festivals. I was in the pit at Glass Beams, and at my peanut butter. And basically, Glass Beams are beams. Great tunes. But these men were celebrating Super Glue Saturday, and they were super gluing babies all over their bodies. And they were like, you know, celebrate like super glue baby tunes. And super glue baby to your nipple. And I said, no, that's super glue, so we can't do that. So I negotiated, and now I forever have a tiny baby. My swimsuit. I haven't named him yet though, so that's my only problem. I can't wait. I'm gonna keep raving, but I'm definitely gonna like upgrade to RVing, glamping as I get more money and get a little older. But I will never stop. Honestly, Burning Man is like my end goal. I want to be amongst the. I want to be like a veteran by the time I'm doing Burning Man.
Every festival.
Exactly. I have so many on my list that I'm.
What's like your top festival that you haven't that you want to hit?
I want to try Wubcon next. That's my next top list.
That's happening right now. So
I know.
We're still in Milwaukee.
We are absolutely 100 drums last night. We had to be there. Immersive Slowdown named my firstborn. Immersive Slowdown said 100 drums. She absolutely tore it up. I mean, I've never seen her before. I honestly really listened to a lot of her tunes, so it was cool to.
She was hard.
Yeah.
Thank you, Taylor.
Thank you. Oh my God, I'm always honored to spread the word of the community.
You heard it here first. Wubz, till we fucking die.
As distinct motive once said.
Much love. We are out here. Is it running? Okay. So we are out here at Same But Different. I am here with the OLIVIA'S. And we are waiting for Sippy to come on. I want to know what got you into the Wubs and why you are here now.
We started going to shows in
Chico?
in college, and a lot of Chris Lake, but our favorite
Chris
show
Lake, so.
was Getter.
Getter?
Yeah, we saw Getter right before the pandemic hit, and it like sealed the deal.
That sealed the deal?
That was it.
You're like, okay, I am addicted to Wubs.
Yeah.
Take me to every event I could
Yeah.
possibly go to.
Literally.
So Getter brought you into it. Who had the major? So Getter brought you in, but who is your like major set that like actually was like, okay, I love this.
So,
This is what I'm about.
really? You could say yours. I'll say mine. Mine was Of the Trees.
Of the Trees?
Yeah.
Where at?
Daisy Chain. Of
Daisy
the
Chain?
Trees
Oh, okay.
With Easy Bass.
That's fire. Oh, I wasn't at that one, but I know of that one.
It's pretty good.
That's fire. What about you?
Can you repeat the question?
Like, what? So you guys saw Getter, obviously, but I know you love the Wubs. What set did you see that made you realize you were like, okay, this is what I love.
This is what I love.
This is what I'm gonna go see.
Well, definitely those first few times in Chico, I was like, okay, I'm in this world now, for sure. And then the one who just speaks to your heart is
Yeah.
Flume.
Flume. Yeah. They're manifesting Flume next year. Lightning in a Bottle, 2025.
Flume's
So
gonna be there.
Flume, you better fucking be there 2025 LIB because these are your biggest fans. She's watched 6,500 hours of your minutes, sorry. That is a lot. So these are major fans of Flume. That's fire. So we're here at SSBD. What has been your favorite set so far?
Probably Ellis Dream.
Ellis Stream?
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Okay,
me
Ellis
too.
Stream.
Same.
Same.
Yeah.
Same, but not different. That's fire. Ellis Stream was my guy too.
Yeah.
We out here waiting for Sippy. Wubconscious Entertainment. We out.
Wubconscious.
Golden.
All right, what's good, Wubconscious Entertainment? I'm out here with my boy Justin Watts, aka Dubway,
aka PhD, aka Shit'em, aka J Watticles, aka J Watts, J Sizzle. We are out here live.
Oh, we are out here live, a little bit of everything. We are lost on the beach somewhere,
We lost all weekend.
lost all weekend, and this is my boy. We've been to quite a few festivals together.
We were just talking about this.
Yeah.
I think it's been like 10, coming up on 10 festivals.
10
so
festies.
far, maybe 2.5 years.
Sir, not including shows. And so, Justin, I want to know, like, what got you into the Wub scene and the whole EDM culture and bass music and wanting to become a DJ and all that.
Right on. So I'm a late bloomer. My first festival was Hard Summer after I graduated college. So I've only been raving about 2 or 3 years or something.
Okay.
My buddy, my roommate Travis, forced me out to go to Hard Summer. That was the first big festival post-COVID,
Okay.
so I wasn't ready for it. But I think the attendance that year was like 80 to 100K per day.
Okay.
So I was not
That's a lot
ready
of
for that.
You're like, what the fuck is happening?
I was in a pretty dark place coming out of college, and then going to that festival was just a mind blower because it was awesome to see just everybody there to have a great time.
Yeah,
Just amazing vibes, putting out nothing but love, and then the music just blew my mind. I come from like hip hop, rap, just,
Okay.
like aggressive music,
Just bass.
and to pull up to like an EDM dubstep show, just get your mind fried by weird sounds.
Weird
love.
experimental.
So after Hard Summer, that first festival, the rest is history. I was
So, like, who was your like first set that you saw at Hard Summer where you were like, okay, I am now sold on this type of music, and I will be going to more events soon. Like, what set it apart for you?
Rez.
Rez? Space Mommy? That's fire, bro. That's a good a good first artist to see?
Oh yeah. So I would say like the first person that like really blew my mind and got me into it would have been Subtronics.
So be
So me and Paul caught him at Countdown, I think 2 years ago, and he played the entire Metafractals album before it released.
oh,
So he
You're just
was
dropping
this.
bangers.
Yeah, so that
That's
was the
fire.
set where I was like, okay, there's something here.
Oh yeah, and like the connections that these type of events make. I mean, me and you, we met at Escape 2 years ago, and we didn't even know. We really didn't even remember we met,
It's hard
but
to
we
keep
met.
track, man. You meet people like left and right,
Yeah.
and people you meet opens you up to their whole group.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
So I met Paul before you, but then it just snowballed to
Yeah.
the entire family.
Paul's our other homie, and so yeah, I met Paul and you at the same exact time. And then we just kept seeing each other at events, and we're like, yo, we just need to become squad, bro. Like, why are we just gonna go to the same events and not be homies, bro?
That were the three
And-
rhythm dudes.
Now we got some crazy festivals under our belts. So what inspired, like, so you explained, Hard Summer, Travis got you into it, but what inspired you to actually like want to start making your own music and start producing and DJing and that?
So
That
like I
type of-
said, I used to be big into rap.
Oh.
I used to be a SoundCloud rapper back in college.
Okay, yeah, this guy spits. He's got bars.
So I'd already been making like rap and recording myself.
Okay.
Never like making the music though. So once I started raving, I already have that musical touch. I was like, I want to try my hand at EDM. So I was playing around in GarageBand for like a year. Then like took the plunge, got Ableton, and then from there that was it.
Yeah.
I learned how to make crazy sounds, and I've been chasing that ever since. And after I started producing, maybe 1 or 2 years, then I got into DJing.
Yeah, Dubway throws some crazy renegades at the campsite. So if you're ever at a festival we're at and you hear Rhythm playing in the campsite, guaranteed it's well, okay, so your Rhythm alias is Shitum, right?
Let's go by Dubway.
Okay.
Got it.
All right. Shitum is no longer. Dubway is going to the top. PhD Dubway. So, bro, we are here at Same but Different. We have gone through some crazy journeys with some sets. Who's your favorite set been so far this weekend?
I hate that question because there's way too much.
Way too many.
out here.
But there's got to be like that,
No,
like
yeah, I'll give you the list. So let's go chronological. Ravenscoon blew my mind.
Yes.
It's definitely one of my favorite sets.
Yes.
Both of my first
Yeah,
time seeing
first
them.
time seeing
He
them.
absolutely cranked it.
Great.
Artifacts is pretty cool.
Artifacts is
It's cool
dope.
It's cool to like ease into the day. Zingara, that's mommy. She
You're on
always
fire.
throws down. LS Dreams, my guy. We actually saw him at the rail at Zingara. He was crazy.
No, we saw a lookalike. He's like, he like taps me on the shoulder. He's like, dude, that's Sammy.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, is it? And then it looked like it because he had the overalls and the bucket hat, but that was not Sammy. But that was funny shit. That was
Yeah.
good stuff.
I
Good
wish
stuff.
I caught a little more Yeti, but he
Oh.
was throwing it down. That
Yeah,
was
he was
sick.
dirty.
And then Cam Steez.
Cam, shoot. I wish we knew.
Something.
Yeah.
Neither of us had heard of them.
They're from
They
San
were
Diego.
last set last night. Holy,
Oh.
they were awesome.
Yeah, they're Cam Steen.
Cam Steen. Yeah. Shout out.
Fire. Fire
If you
set.
get the chance, do not pass it up. That was so cool.
Oh, that was fire.
They
And
do
sounds
live
nasty.
instruments, they
Oh,
bust
yeah.
out the saxophone,
The live
they
instruments.
on the keys.
Keys.
Down some filthy Wubs.
Filthy
That's
Wubs.
the trifecta right there. And then nasty.
Sounds nasty. Sounds nasty. Like, lived up to his fucking name.
Yeah.
That's where I got the hoodie. He threw the hoodie out. I got the hoodie. But fuck yeah, we out here. We're about to get wonky, about to go in the lake, about to throw some more renegades.
Live.
We live. Much love. Thank you, Dubway, my brother.
Of course, I love you, my man.
Love you, doggy. And Wubconscious Entertainment. We out. Choo! Is the beeper still on?
She's red and green, Christmas colors.
Let's go. So
Let's do it.
we are here at Same but Different. I'm with one of my brothers, Matthias.
What up?
Choo! This is an OG raver right here. We have now done, this is our third camping festival together.
It's only been 3?
Gem and Jam, Texas.
That's it.
Here.
Yeah. Texas was a big one though. That's what I felt like too.
It was. But
Yeah.
it's the
But it's a
start-
lot of shows. It's
No,
a lot of
yeah,
shows around
we've
San
done a lot of
Diego.
shows. Well, we've known each other for a while.
Yeah.
That's why. But yeah, I wanted to interview the homies, and so yeah, Matthias has been raving for how long now?
Well, consistently, probably only since like 2005, 2006. But I did go to my,
Only since 2000.
but I did go to my first electronic show in 1996.
Oh damn!
Yeah, and I still remember it to this day.
Do you remember the artist?
Oh no, not at all.
Oh,
like my
It was
home,
just a
my
random, like,
well, it was in a church basement. I was 15, so
church basement.
yeah, so in 1996 I was 15. My homie was 16, so we had a driver's
Bro, that's
license.
a year after I was born.
Dude, that's what Paul said, right? So my homie was dating this chick a couple towns over, and she was cool as fuck. And she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take you to this techno show, right?" And I was 15 years old. I didn't know anything about like techno or
Yeah,
trance
like,
or
what
that's all electronic music was called techno back in the day in the States. Like everything was just like it was that or jungle. It seemed like. And yeah, I went to a show in a basement of a church, and it was awesome. I didn't know what the hell was going on. It was like one fog light, one little light spinning in the basement, and like a bunch of people out with pacifiers in their mouths. And I was like,
Everyone's
"What,
rolling balls.
dude?" And I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" But it was awesome.
Yeah,
It was super
nice.
fun. But I don't think it was really consistent for me until like 2005, 2006 when I really got into it and really started like following artists and stuff. So
But like, what got you into like dubstep and Wubz and rhythm and all that, like that type of?
I mean, for me, rhythm's only been in the last like 5 or 6 years, but like dubstep, it wasn't necessarily the music as much as it was like the people and the weirdos that were involved with it that drew me into it, right? Like, so I was more into like punk and metal, and dubstep was like kind of weird to me, but the people that I would see like on the outskirts of like the dubstep community, I was like, oh, I fuck with that guy.
Yeah.
So
Like,
that's
you
kind of what,
connect, like
yeah,
you
more
both have the
or
same-
less connecting with people based on like who they are and sort of like the sound.
Right.
You know, I didn't really get into the sound of dubstep until probably like 2007, 2008, and then I really got hype on it. Yeah.
So you started with like the vibes, and then that's
Oh,
when the
absolutely.
music just like took over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Obviously, I rave for the vibes too. I mean, that's a big part of going to festivals and events is you meet people. I mean, me and you wouldn't have met if it wasn't for raving.
Yep.
I wouldn't know Justin. I wouldn't know like any of our squad. So like it brings people together, and I feel like it brings people together a lot stronger than a normal situation whereas if we were to meet in like a grocery store or somewhere random, it's kind of just like, oh hey, what's up, like good to meet you, here's my Instagram, and then you never talk again.
Yeah.
Whereas here we go to shows together, we go to festivals together, like we chill. Matthias is our chef, but I'm cooking for him at Gem and Jam next year, but he cooks some bomb ass meals.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, so like tell us, like, since you're an OG raver, tell like the newcomer ravers like what they should look out for, or like how they should like be looking at the scene, rather than like, oh, I just need to go to raves to do drugs, or oh, I just go to raves to do this, to do that, like, because there's more to it. So like what advice would you give to like a newbie raver?
I mean, that would be super personal, right? Like it's based on individuals that you come across, and as like an OG raver, like you can't just give like blanket advice and say, oh, eat this pill and all raves will be fucking great for the rest of your life. Like that's not the truth, right? Like everybody has to have a tailored path in this, but it has to be natural, right? Like don't force it. Don't think you want to be a part of whatever all of this is.
If you don't like it and if you don't vibe with it,
that's cool. Like
yeah,
you don't have to stick around.
Yeah,
like
just don't do it. Like
yeah.
it's not worth it. It's not like, it's really not worth your time and energy if you just go to get fucked up or just do drugs. Like it's really not about that. It's like more about, like you were saying, the community, the vibes, the music.
Yeah, it's expression, really. Like ultimately, like it's like individual expressionism. Even if you don't have anything to sell or to trade or to give away, like even if you just have a voice that needs to be heard, like I think that this culture promotes that, right? So it's like everything from people who just make like tiny little trinkets to someone who creates like an entire hour and a half set list.
Yeah, and even like those huge like curlers or those crazy.
Yeah, all that,
anything
anything that like is like, hey, I put time into this.
Yeah.
Here's the amount of time I put into this.
This
right?
is for you.
Yeah,
like
and the true people that are in this, people can see that and understand. Like, oh, this person like, puts obviously hours and hours into, like the dude I saw juggling last night. Like he obviously practices at home all day, every day. Like that dude was phenomenal. He was just like walking around the whole crowd, just having a great time. And like you can enjoy that for its authenticity,
No, straight up. So like, who's your top favorite artist to see live right now?
Right now?
Yeah. Like not
Oh,
at this
man.
festival,
Okay.
but like just in general. Like who is your top? I mean, homie's repping the sudden death shorts.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got the Ghost Hardware shirt. So he likes that heavy shit, but not too
Yeah,
heavy.
but I'm also a drum and bass kid, so.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Oh yeah,
I
dude,
didn't know-
what?
I didn't know Matthias was drum and bass. Well, I
Yeah,
knew
dude.
you like jungle, but like.
Yeah, well, I mean, like
you-
jungle, drum and bass,
Oh, okay.
raga
I mean, I guess
jungle.
that's the same.
Yeah,
Like
it's.
jungle.
I mean, it's all pretty close. Like if you were to like categorize it, yeah.
But like what? Okay, Wubz though. Like who's your like top artist you love to see live? Like not just listening to music.
Like consistently,
No,
like
yeah, see
never
live.
fails.
Yeah.
I mean, it was Grizz. You know,
Oh.
that dude never fails.
Yeah. Hopefully he comes back soon.
Turning and Sound,
Turning sounds
dude.
fire.
I mean, at Shambhala, I told you about
Yeah.
that. Like, Turning and Sound at Shambhala was insane. Even though it was one of 3 dudes, like it still was killer. Man, someone that like never disappoints that I always love seeing, Liquid Stranger.
Liquid. Yeah. I just saw
You
Liquid
know?
at Coco and he threw the fuck down.
Yeah, I mean, I've been
He
watching
goes
Liquid
down.
Stranger since I don't even know how old I was, and yeah, that
Since
dude.
you, like since he started, you probably knew of him since you got in the
Yeah,
game. Like
yeah.
he's
I mean, when did he started? Didn't he have 2 a record label before Wakan? Right, I think so. I think he like started a record label in like the early 2000s and then rebranded or something. I
didn't
thought
know
maybe
about
not,
maybe.
but he's been around forever. And,
No,
like,
yeah, Liquid's
he
been around.
his
Decision,
like
they've been around.
so he like he promotes like the idea of like helping people and like using your power to like create more opportunities for other people. And I think he said that he was, I forget what tour it was, where he was like, hey, he was basically like, I found myself by helping other people, like within the Wakan label, especially like bringing like the young people up.
Yeah.
And I've taken that to heart because I'm like, man, that makes sense. And that's what makes me feel good, is like when I can help people, when I can feed people, like right at camp. Like it just makes me feel good. There's nothing giving, like there's no underlying meaning behind that other than like I'm giving something to somebody that I care about, you know. And so I think Liquid Stranger like embodies that, regardless of his music, which is killer.
And he
I think
actually,
his message.
his message, and he takes action like on what he says.
Yep.
Like he's not just some random DJ who says he's gonna do shit to like get attention or this and that. He doesn't even care about the attention, bro. He already has it. Like his music built that for him. But oh yeah, so Liquid Stranger is Matthias's top artist to see live. And then this weekend, we're at SSBD. Who are you most hyped to see for this weekend?
Well, last night it was definitely Dirtwire.
Dirtwire,
Like
okay.
just because that funky, cool sound. I'm a fan of bluegrass, and I love the fact they play so many instruments and they're all over the place with it. Their tracks with Moon Tricks is killer too. I saw them recently at Shambhala and they were good. So yeah, Moon Tricks last night. Tonight, Andy Frasco in the UN.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Dude, saw them at Gemma Jam.
Yeah.
Just the best, just a party, absolute
Vibes.
party. So I'm excited to see them, and then also right into Mind Chatter. So yeah, tonight's a
and
tough
then
one.
right into Zingara, and then right into Ellis Street.
Yep. Yeah.
And
yeah.
then right into Yeti.
Yeah, I'm glad this festival's small, so we can literally hustle back and forth between
Yeah,
stages.
small.
Yeah.
Well, hell yeah. This is Matthias, my fucking brother.
Yeah.
Much love, G.
Yeah, doggy.
Thank you for
Appreciate
the
you.
dope ass interview.
Hell yeah.
And
Anytime.
Wubconscious Entertainment.
Wub
We
wub.
Wub wub.
You.
Wubconscious, take 8.
Take 8. Here with the homie Rabbit.
Straight up.
This is our 8th time trying to
I-
film this interview.
Yo, for real.
We did film an entire interview yesterday, and the phone was sitting in the sun
And it overheated.
and overheated like
Yeah.
pretty much the whole interview. So here we are again. This is my boy Isaac. He goes by
Yo.
Rabbit Hole Beats. I'm gonna plug all his ats. We are here at same but different.
Day 3.
And yesterday I asked you about like what got you into the Wubs,
Yo,
and
yeah.
the scene and the culture and everything like that.
Hell yeah. Well, fucking, I think I was around like 18. I just moved out of my city and I went to my first rave. I think that was like Countdown at the Nas Center. And I saw Borgor and Nightmare. And that shit was fucking amazing. It really fucking changed my life.
You were hooked.
I was hooked after that, honestly. And then I got addicted to rhythm for a little bit. And I was like, oh,
Went
this
through
is that
rhythm.
shit, you know? But then
But like, what? Let's backtrack a little
Yeah,
bit.
no
Like,
worries.
what brought you to Countdown the first time you
Countdown,
went?
I think it was leaving my city and not having any friends,
Okay,
like around me at least,
just wanted
So
to try something new.
try something new. I'm from Oxnard, California. If anybody knows where that is, it's like a little small town. And yeah, fucking once I left that area, I didn't really have any friends, so I was kind of just like a loner, listening to music all the time, hip hop, and then my whole family's are ravers.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, my whole family are
Family
ravers. I'm here with
ravers.
my uncle right now. They're in the back of us, and shit, it was just inevitable that I would fucking end up raving. But they like house music and they like all types of music. But I'm really a big bass head now.
Big shit.
But Countdown, um, fucking went there by myself solo, and the community was just so fucking amazing. I got like my first light show, got into gloving after that,
You're like,
and
this is where I belong.
this is exactly where I belong.
Literally.
You could be weird. You could be weird.
Yeah,
You
you
could be
do anything you
yourself.
want, bro.
You know
No
what I mean?
judgment.
No
like,
judgment. Dance.
pure vibes.
Yeah, it's just fucking amazing. Honestly, like I told him yesterday when we were first talking about this, I was like straight up, I get the chills every time I think about my first experience, Countdown, because it was so amazing. Like I said, I had the confetti fall down. Nightmare was playing. I think it was like his song, like fuck.
Oh, bro, if you can remember the song, that is
It
fucking.
was like
That is some shit.
it's
right
his
there.
most popular. It's like one of his most popular songs. I think it was like good something, good
Good
vibration or something. But
Sounds familiar.
yeah, fucking.
I'm trying to.
I'm
pin
trying
it
to fucking
but-
think in my head. I'm just having a brain fart because it's
Yeah.
day 3
Yeah.
straight up
Day
right
three.
now.
Day 3
Um,
in the heat.
Yeah,
we
but
got some
Borgor
shade.
was sick too because they had like aliens all at the rails. I was straight up at the rails and that shit was nasty.
Yeah, it's fire.
Yeah.
So you went to your first rave. Were you making music and rapping before that, or did that open the
Yeah.
door to producing and rapping?
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was definitely rapping in high school and shit. And I would just freestyle with the homies. We would fucking open up GarageBand and just fucking make raps, freestyle, get high, and just fucking freestyle all day fucking long and just write raps. And then I was definitely not producing, but it was always something I was really interested in.
Yeah. You're like,
You
I
know?
need to learn how to do this.
Yeah, for sure. So I think like right before I was going to raves, I was definitely making a lot of hip hop and just like rapping on beats, going to the studio and shit like that. Um, After high school, I would go to the studio and just make songs, for myself, therapy. And then when I found dubstep and shit, it was just like, fuck, I really want to make dubstep. I want to make Wubz,
Wubz.
fucking bass. Because a lot of these like dubstep producers, you could tell that a lot of them, I think, in my personal opinion, is they like hip hop.
Yeah.
You know what
No,
I mean?
yeah.
You could
I mean,
tell, and
it's
they're
like the roots.
yeah,
it's like reggae, hip hop.
yeah, for sure, reggae.
Bass,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's my favorite type of dubstep, like real gangster shit with some cool acapellas in it, and
Yes,
rap
sir.
shit.
Yeah, and you came out with was that your first single with
The homie Wubz,
That
yeah.
was your first
Go
single.
check out Wubz, fucking from Germany, fucking
Shit
great
bumps.
ass fucking
The
producer.
song fucking bumps, bro. Like
Hell
when
yeah.
I first heard it, I was like, God damn, bro, because it only has one drop. Was there like 3 drops? Or
It was
two?
like 2 drops,
drops.
and that fucking second drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, plug it up
This-
wherever
yeah.
it's gonna be.
I'm gonna
fucking,
plug it.
This is what they want, or
Yeah,
what they
tap
want.
in with the homie Rabbi. He also makes merch, so
Yeah,
he's wearing
Beat
his
Street,
jerseys.
trying to make a collective called B Street. Got Rabbit Hole in the back and shit.
Talk about your collective really quick. Like, what are your goals with the collective?
Fuck. My goals are just to have a bunch of homies. I don't know if anybody's familiar with like Lost Dogs and
Yes.
just like
Well,
shit.
I'm
like-
familiar with Lost
yeah,
Dogs.
Lost
but-
Dogs is a sick ass
Okay.
collective.
Oh yeah, they're dope.
But just
So just like an underground, like
underground,
homie,
like homies,
Yeah,
a
homie
place for us we could get our music out and
just vibe, and
vibe
everyone,
and
everyone
just-
on the same frequency, doing the same shit, fucking
straight up.
have the same goals, aspirations.
That's the main part, is like
Yeah.
having the main goals, and like everybody that's really like wants to do this music and really pursue it, that would be my main goal for it. And a place where maybe people that don't get looked at have a place to come and just
Yeah.
put music out on.
music out. Hell
And
yeah,
I,
bro. That's
and
dope.
realistically, like beats for the street. That's why I want to name it Beat
Beats
Street.
for the street.
Yeah,
that's
like
sick.
fucking real
Nah, I fuck
gangster
with that.
fucking dubstep. Like
Beat Street.
straight up beats for the street.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's
Hell
fire,
yeah.
bro. You're gonna fucking make it big, bro.
Thank you,
I
dude.
see big things in Rabbit's future. So
Yeah.
we're both on the grind, doing our thing, making things happen, taking action on our goals,
Hell yeah.
and that's how to do it.
Yeah, I fucking met this fool at Beyond. I ran into him with some homies. I was actually solo. He was with some homies. I came up to him gloving and shit, and I think I don't know
You
if I
got the
gave you
flow too. Yeah, you
yeah.
gave me a light.
Did
You
I
melted
give you
my
a pin
face.
that night though?
Oh yeah, you gave me a
All
pin.
right, so
that
I gave
night.
him a
Yeah.
pin that night. I make pins and shit. There was only 100 of made of like I have two different original
pins.
designs and everything. But
He
I
gets
gave him a
mad at
pin.
me for not wearing them, but
Straight
they're on my cork board at home because I don't want to lose them.
Because this fool fucking wears so many, dude. Like he wears a lot of pins.
I
Straight
wear a lot
up.
of pins, but I also collect pins. So
yeah,
when the
definitely.
homies, especially,
I
if
love
it's
seeing them on pin boards though.
Yeah.
Straight up.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll send you a picture.
Yeah, send me a
when I get
picture.
home.
Yeah, I need that.
Because they're right by each other and they have like some sick ass pins around them.
Hell yeah.
So it looks sick, you know.
That's
I have
sick.
them on display.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, he's making pins. Keep going.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking, I went up to this fool. I met him like I think it was around a year ago, or maybe a year ago. That's what I was gonna say right now. I'm tripping. Yeah, 2 years.
Well, like a year and a half.
Yeah, a year and a half. Yeah, because of this year basically, right? Yeah, so like 2 years almost, and shit, I've always been bumping into him. I don't know if we're just on the same frequency or whatever, but I think he kind of got into the underground too at the same time as me. I don't know if that's.
Oh no, I've been in the underground.
You've been in the underground?
Minute, bro.
I
mean, I've been raving since 2013.
Okay, I'm 22, so fucking I kind of.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I thought you were older.
Yeah, dude, I'm 22.
29.
Oh, you're 29.
So I mean, well, that's a big difference. But
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been in the underground for a minute, bro. Fucking, I honestly like, I fuck with the underground a lot more than like the mainstream.
Oh, for sure.
Obviously, like, you know, I like the mainstream artists as well. Like, we saw LS Dream last night.
Oh yeah,
Zara, Yeti. Yeti was fucking crazy.
I like Yeti because he just does whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, it's so
like literally, I kept telling her the whole time, I was like, this shit is so weird, in a good way,
bro.
like not in a bad way.
Like, he just fucking goes for it.
Straight up.
But yeah, so we're at SSPD. So we still have tonight.
2024.
But who is your favorite set been so far?
For sure, like Artifacts and Ravenscoon.
Artifacts was sick. Ravenscoon, yeah.
Ravenscoon was
Dude,
sick.
I looked at my homie after Ravenscoon and I was like, dude, that is the best set I've seen all year.
Oh,
of all the sets I've seen
that's actually
this
you're
year.
the second person that told me that.
Bro, that set was phenomenal. Bro.
Yeah, dude.
And I've never seen Ravenscoon. I don't know how I've never seen him, but that was my first time seeing him. I knew what to expect, but nah, he fucking blew that shit out of the water.
No,
bro.
for sure. That fool like mixes so much fucking hip hop with his
No, yeah,
set.
he does.
Like every single track that I heard out there, it was like a fucking acapella over it or some
yeah,
shit.
It's like
he
hip hop,
and
he just dropped some crazy shit.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, Ravenscoon was definitely on the tops, and then fucking Artifacts was sick yesterday. I'm most excited for like Daily Bread today though.
Yeah, we got Daily Bread, Mersive Slow Down.
Mersive Slow. Oh shit, dude.
Sippy.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go catch Sippy for sure.
Sippy's gonna
I
be
forgot
wonky.
about Sippy.
Yeah.
Damn.
She's gonna turn into a feral gremlin.
Yeah, for real. With her glasses on.
Yeah, her glasses,
the pink fuzzy
bro.
glasses and shit.
Feral hours.
Hell yeah.
But hell yeah, G.
Hell yeah,
Fucking
dude.
much love, bro. That was a dap.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for the interview.
Of course, dude.
Wubconscious Entertainment.
Hell yeah.
We out.
Pick up his merch, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
We got some merch coming soon, bro.
Hell yeah. We need the pins. Tell this man.
Pins, yeah.
Tell this man. Comment on his Instagram. Make fucking pins.
It's like, why do you wear so many, but you don't make any, bro?
I'm telling you, it'd be a good because you already wear so many.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know,
it's good advertising. You're the first person that's gonna get the pins.
Oh, easy, dude. Hell yeah.
Much love, bro.
Much love, G.
Chew.
Hell yeah.
Just hold the thing.
What's good?
Just hold this guy.
Yes. Just hold that guy. Make sure that's just recording. It is recording. What's good, Wubconscious Entertainment fam? I'm out here with my neighbor Hunter, and he's got some collectives and some art. He's got some picture stuff going on. I don't really know what to call it. That's why I kind of want to get what started his whole movement and what it's all about and what got you into the scene and everything like that. So do you want to explain a little bit about your picture movement that you introduced yourself with?
Yeah, absolutely. So what I've been doing is what I call the community camera project.
Okay.
It was a project that I tried doing originally in 2015 at Burning Man.
So you're OG.
Due to poor organization and not enough content, it didn't really end up working out. but essentially the whole basis for it is take 3 photos, pass it on. I know that you can't really see everything in a weekend at a festival, especially Burning Man. So I wanted to be able to get different perspectives throughout the weekend. When it first finally actually started working for me was Desert Hearts Festival in 2016.
Okay.
I think I brought about 24 cameras, and I think I got maybe about half of them back, which was really good. And actually, I put the project on pause for quite some time.
Oh yeah.
I did it again for 2017, and I forgot about it, completely forgot about it for about 7 years.
Really?
And one day, just doing a little bit of cleaning, I found a bunch of dusty cameras in my closet. I'm like, oh shit, I got to bring this back.
Hey.
And yeah, I got pretty excited with it. So I was able to upload some galleries onto my website. And then with Lightning in a Bottle and Desert Hearts coming up just this year, I brought it back to life, revived it. And, you know, with a little bit more information for people to see the content and so that I can share the galleries. I had everything on my sites. I created an Instagram for it. And I've gotten tons of positive feedback.
No,
I feel like
definitely.
some people's experiences throughout the weekends, maybe not having the best time, and how finding one of the cameras, you know,
It's like take a picture or take 3 pictures, pass me on, and they're like,
yeah.
whoa, it's almost like a side quest, like a whole quest in its own. And I've already seen this happen like 2 or 3 times at this festival alone, where I see people taking pictures with the disposables. I'm like, hey, I know that guy.
Hell yeah.
That's my guy's movement, bro. So like, what got you into the whole like scene, like the rave scene, the EDM community? Like, what brought you to that?
So I grew up on the East Coast. I grew up in Jersey, and I'd get into, you know, some warehouse raves in New York City and in Philly. And I'd say it wasn't until I moved to San Diego, 2011, that I started finding a little bit more love for like the house techno scene. And I absolutely have to say that Desert Hearts Festival at Los Coyotes was a monumental moment for me to
life changer,
figure out embracing my weird, you know,
exactly,
letting the freak flag fly. And,
no, exactly, literally, that's what it's all
you know,
about, bro.
thrown into the community that is just outpouring with love and art and magic. So I'm happy to be a part of it, and it's brought a lot to me.
Yes,
and
sir.
you know, everything's all about taking care of each other and showing love, and there's a lot of gifting and a lot of community, and I've been provided with so much through the scene that I feel like it's something nice to kind of provide back.
Right. No, definitely, bro. And you definitely do that. You're a fucking walking art piece. Like, look at this guy, bro. This guy's inked to the fucking, well, not your face yet.
Yeah, I'm making progress. I'm creeping up.
You're getting there? That's fire, bro. Well, yeah, your art's sick, bro. I love your movement. I love like your dedication to it, because I've seen it. Just seeing people taking pictures, I'm like, okay, there's something there. Because at first you like said like, oh, you know, something happened, it didn't really pick up. But this time, bro, like something's happening.
Yeah,
something's happening, bro.
No, we got some structure
like
with it.
Yeah,
they
like that stuff.
Getting stoked on the galleries that I've got available. I've got it on the Instagram community camera project. You can take a look. Got a lot of different photos through there, but the actual full galleries, there's a link in my bio that can bring you right to that if you want to check them out. And I'm excited for Same. This gallery is going to be sick. Yeah. I've had a lot of fun interactions with people already that have been pumped up about it. And I was able to make some pendants and hand out a little bit of swag.
I wish I was wearing one, bro.
Yeah, right?
I have 2 now. I will though. I'm gonna put one on right now, literally as we speak.
Sick.
Or after we speak.
Right.
But yeah, bro. So like, I know you're not like too big into like the Wubs or like dubs. You said you're more like techno house, right? Like
Yeah.
Desert Hearts vibes.
Yeah, that's been primarily it, but I did definitely
You
experience a little bit of excitement and newfound love for bass music this
Yes, sir.
weekend. I feel like Zingara
Zingara, yeah, I was just gonna ask.
hadn't heard of her, and she just shattered my soul in a
She was
beautiful way.
fire, yeah, she was sick. So like who? So we're at same but different. Who has been your favorite set? You said Zingara. She blew you away.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she's your favorite.
I think so far. So far, that's
yeah.
where it's at.
We still got Mersive right now.
What's that?
You know Mersive?
Okay, yeah.
We got Mersive, and then so we got some heavy hitters tonight as well. But yeah, Zingara
My answer may change.
Yeah,
we shall see.
But Zingara did throw down, bro. So hi, G. So one more question, since you've been in the scene for what 15 years now,
give or take.
Yeah, give or take. What would be like some advice you would give to like a newbie raver that doesn't really know what to do or where to go or this and that?
Get lost.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, just let go. Right, just let go.
For me, like I like to roll up with no game plan. I didn't look at the set list, the lineup, anything for this, and rolled up, camped solo. Luckily was able to have some good friends come through as well.
Oh, yeah.
But I like the experience.
They're sitting in the back.
Yeah, you got the support crew. But yeah, it's also nice just to force yourself into conversation that you may not normally in the real world end up going out there, putting yourself out there for.
Right.
And I feel like camping solo and meeting new people and having these conversations, there's so much creativity, so much love, so much magic all around.
Yes,
and
sir.
just open yourself up, be vulnerable to it, embrace the love.
There's nothing else quite like it. Hunter, much love, bro. Thank you for the sick ass interview.
My man.
That was dope. Wubconscious Entertainment, we out. Chew.